Scholars, welcome to our new week. Today, we're going to start on Module 1, Lesson 3. You will need your personal whiteboards, some paper or your notebook, a marker, and your brains. Let's get started. Today, we're going to learn that what the numbers mean in multiplication. They're not just there in any random order. They have a great meaning in that order. First, we're going to have our first sprint. In our classroom, I would have this in your packet right in front of you. Online, I considered trying to have you input the options, but it seemed like that might be more difficult than it was worth. So today what we're going to do with our sprint is you're going to take a piece of paper in your notebook and you can write down your responses on your paper. It will require some getting used to with looking up and down at your screen, but the more we do it, the more we practice, the easier it will get. Let's get started. You will have 80 seconds to do as many problems as you can. I give a bit more than the normal 60 seconds since you'll be looking up and down. I do not expect you to finish all of them, just to do your best. Ready? Take your mark. Pencil's getting tall. Get setting yourself up with your materials. Get set, bring it flat, and think. Pencils up, brains on, go, go, go. Great job! Circle the last problem that you did. I will read just the answers. If you got it correct, call a joyful yes and give a fist bump. If you made a mistake, circle it. If we passed where you stopped, go ahead and write it into study. Ready? Let's go. 4, 4, 10, 10, 6, 6, 8, 8, 15, 15, 20, 20, 8, 8, 6, 6, 12, 12, 10, 10, 25, 25. We'll stop there. Write your number correct in the right-hand corner of your page. Now you have your goal for Sprint B. Sprint B, again, you'll have 80 seconds or a minute and 20 seconds to do as many problems as you can. I do not expect you to finish all of them, just to do your best. Do as many as you can. Ready? Let's go. Just like before, circle the last problem that you did. I will read just the answers. If you got it correct, call it a joyful yes and give a fist bump. If you made a mistake, circle it. If we passed where you stopped, write it into study. Ready? Let's go. 10, 10, 4, 4, 15, 15, 20, 20, 6, 6, 8, 8, 6, 6, 12, 12, 8, 8, 25, 25, 10, 10. Great job! We'll stop there. Let's move forward to our next problem. Let's continue with some group counting. Let's count by twos forward and backward to 20. Be sure to watch my hand and I will change directions just to keep you on your toes. I'm going to put 10 fingers up and then down. Count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's count down. 8, 6, 4. Count up. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's bring it down. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Great job. Let's continue by counting by threes, forward and backward to 21. Again, watch me because I will change the directions. 10 fingers up and down. Let's go. 3, 6, 9, 12. Bring it down. 12, 9, 6. Bring it up. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Bring it down. 21, 18. Bring it up. 18, 21. Bring it down. 21, 18, 15, 12. 9, 6, 3, and 0. Good job. Good work. How many groups are circled? There are 3 groups circled. How many are in each group? There are 5 in each group. Write it as an addition sentence. 5 plus 5 plus 5 will equal 15. Let's write a multiplication sentence representing 3 5s equals 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. Look at this equation. 4 times unknown equals, what is the size of each group? The 2 numbers we are multiplying are called factors. One factor tells us how many are equal groups. That would be the first factor. The other factor tells how many are in each group. That would be the second factor. I like to think of it as your get. Groups times each equals total. And never forget your get. You will now need personal whiteboards. Let's use this multiplication sentence to draw an array. Be sure that your board is vertical, meaning facing like a paper would, because we will need the room below for the next task. 4 rows of 6 represents 4 times 6 equals 24. You'll see that in my array with 4 rows of 6. Now, let's draw a number bond for a number sentence. Let's draw a circle with the total. What is the total? The total is 24. So, let's draw parts coming from the total. Let's make one part to represent each row in our array. How many rows did we have again? Oh, we had 4 rows. So I'm going to make 4 circles to show those 4 groups. Let's show the number in each row. Write the factor representing the size of the group inside the circle. What number tells us how many are in each group? 6. There are 4 rows of 6. Look at the multiplication sentence. How is the factor 4 represented in the array? There are 4 rows. How is the factor of 4 represented in the number bond? Oh, there are 4 groups. Here is an analysis of our number sentence. The first factor, the 4, is the number of groups. The second factor, the 6, is the size of the groups. In the 24, the end is the total. Remember our get. Groups times each equals total. Let's try another one. You may reset your whiteboard. Be back with me in 5, 4, 3, back 2, and 1. Let's do 2 groups of 8. Let's write the multiplication sentence 2 times 8 equals 16 and draw an array. 2 rows of 8 with a total of 16 counters. Now, let's draw a number bond for our multiplication sentence. Draw a circle first with the class total, which was 16. Then, since there are 2 rows and 2 groups, this is going to be 2 groups on our number bond. The 2 shows the factor of groups. Next, let's write the size of each group in our number bond. That is our second factor, the 8. Now we see that we had 2 groups of 8 with a total of 16 in both our array and our number bond. Let's do one more. You may reset your whiteboard. Let's draw the 3 rows of 5. What multiplication sentence matches 3 rows of 5? 3 times 5 equals 15. Now, let's draw another number bond. We'll start with our total, 15. The first factor tells us we have 3 groups. So let's put 3 as our groups, and then let's look for the size of each group. The size of each row is 5. So I'm going to write the factor 5 inside of our number bonds groups to show that that is the size of each group. Don't forget our get. 3 groups times 5 in each equals 15. Let's get ready for our independent practice. I want you to go to your problem set. Your problem set is under your class's daily assignments. You'll see it under Google Slides. You'll have a practice for everybody. I want you to work on your problem set for at least 10 minutes. You don't have to finish all of it, and it isn't what will be graded, but I will be sending feedback at least once a week on your problem set. Now, you can find that under your Google Daily Assignment. Afterwards, let's head over to Edulastic. On Edulastic, you are going to submit your exit ticket. This is where I will be making your grades and figuring out how well you understood today's lesson. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.